What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so the GTI is now up on ramps, and we are about ready to get started with it today. We've got everything we need. I asked Michael to bring some extra tools just in case I don't have any that he's looking for. Granted, my dad has enough tools, I'm probably gonna be fine. This thing did not like going up on the ramps. Of course, this car is a dual clutch, so it does have an automated clutch that it's trying to get out, and trying to get this thing up on the ramps. It did not enjoy it. I actually got most of the way up, and then the clutch is disengaged and it rolled all the way back down. So then I had to restart the entire process and feather it, because the last thing I need, this car being front wheel drive, I don't need to accidentally give it too much gas and launch the freaking ramps underneath me, and then I gotta hold the floor. So it's a little bit more stressful than the Sport Track was. The Sport Track was pretty easy to put up on ramps outside of it getting caught on this ledge in the driveway or in the garage. This thankfully did not have that issue. The Sport Track did though. But yeah, we're now up on the ramps and ready to roll. So once Michael gets here, we're going to kind of get started. Once I can give the car a chance to cool down a little bit, because unfortunately it got a little bit more temperature than I intended it to, trying to move it from my parking spot in the driveway to here. So I may have to let it cool down a touch, because the entire goal of me trying to get it in here fast was to avoid the car getting any chance to get it heat in the exhaust. So that way I'm not boiling under there, and it's not going to be a painful burning sensation trying to put this on. But yeah, so the GTI is up on ramps and ready to go. It's just gonna be a matter of doing it from now. So yeah, we're gonna wait on Michael to get here. Once he does, we will get started with a full-blown install, and hopefully this won't take terribly long. Of course, it's me we're talking about. It's gonna take all day probably, but hopefully by the time that 4 o'clock rolls around and when we're about to leave for that concert, I'll be ready to go clean up and be ready to rock. Alright, so just for video reference, we're going to be following the Deutsch Auto Parts guide on this, so we will not be going terribly in-depth in this video. If you guys want a full in-depth guide on how to do this, go follow them. For 2 reasons. One, because they already have a guide out, and for those who are new to my channel and don't know how I work, that's always been my rule. If someone else has an in-depth guide out already, I plug them, I tell you where to go, or I leave a link in the description or whatever, and you guys can go watch their guide on it, give them the views they deserve for it. That way, you know, I win, they win, you know, we all get something out of it, right? And because this is a new thing for me, and I would rather not have to be responsible if you guys accidentally screw something up. So yeah, we're gonna follow their guide today, so go check out their video on this if you guys want a full in-depth guide. But it looks like the worst of it is going to be undoing the O2 from up here, the wiring, and then actually undoing the V-band down there, and then most of the work is gonna be underneath the car. But it looks like it won't be terrible. And yeah, there's a bracket down there we have to unbolt. There's the mid pipe area that's got the reducer on. We have to unbolt. We've got to unbolt. I think that's it. I think the V-band, the resonator area, and then the bracket, and it should come off. I may take off a couple things here and there just to kind of assist the process a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's terribly difficult. It could be wrong. Could be here for a while. Hopefully that's not the case. But it looks straightforward, but it never is. That's the thing with being a car person, is that installs may look very straightforward like this, and it's never, ever straightforward. It's always like really sucky. So hopefully that's not the case here today, and we can actually get this done easily. Granted, my dad's rule of starting projects on a Saturday is very much in effect. I would not be doing this tomorrow, with this being a bit more of a tedious install. The way I look at it from watching videos on it is not necessarily difficult, it's tedious. So it's not necessarily going to be something that I can't do, but it's something that it's like, it's not going to be the easiest thing in the world. So yeah, that's kind of that. So it looks like we'll have that clamp right there. Then we'll have the other stuff down at the bottom of the car. I'm trying to see what I'm going to need to take this off, because that doesn't even look like that's much of a stud. But yeah, I'm trying to find the wiring for that. I may have to watch the video and see which wiring I need to unplug and run through the thing, and then it'll be the fun underneath the car from there. But anyway, I'm gonna now actually wait for Michael to get here, and we'll get started. Oh, Michael's arrived. We're getting ready to get started. It doesn't look like we're gonna take too long on this. It's all up to me. So it's me we're talking about. I'm the one who takes 45 minutes to do an oil change, so. That's fine. But yeah, as I said in the previous clip, I'm a little fat, so I can't necessarily fit underneath this thing very well. I'm thick with 2 C's, 3, more like 4. I think 4 is probably more accurate, but only from the stomach. So we're gonna ditch the creeper, which really sucks because that was gonna make me a lot more comfortable. But it looks like I'm gonna have to do some slidey slides under here and unbolt this stuff. So Michael's gonna help on the top end, and we're gonna do the bottom. I'm gonna do the bottom side. So we're gonna pretty much tag team this and try to get this out quick. So wish us luck. But let's get started.
Do you like your little exterior?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He's like, where? My house? When? Right now.
Do what?
He was like, what you up to? He's like, Downpipe stuff. He was like, where? He was like, you want to come? He's like, where? He's like, my house. When? Right now. Right this very instant. Taylor Momsen, honestly, is a really good singer. People just don't realize it if you're not into metal. Who? The girl who played Cindy Lou Who with
oh Jesus,
the Grinch. Yeah. She's a metal singer now.
That's a stark contrast.
Oh yeah, look up what is her band name?
Yeah. Oh, is this what you're working on?
Yeah, this bolt right here is the one that's giving me.
Here, let me.
Man, you said you weren't gonna be doing nothing.
It'd be easier for me to do it over here.
See, that's my dilemma.
It's loose.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Is it the right size? Suck it.
Yeah. So I did break it loose. I'm just an idiot.
Yeah, you broke it loose, dude. You bet your sweet peppy are, dude. Sweet peppy. Don't hit your fucking head on the goddamn.
That would be my luck. I would slam it. I would hit my head on the subframe so bad.
Yeah, some people do what's called a dog bone insert, and they put it right here.
Dog boner?
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is the mud mount.
That's gonna be a cunt. Tree music fan? Tree music fan?
Only fan?
No, you didn't get the joke.
I don't
Is that what you said? You said the 4-letter word that rhymes with hunt, and I said tree music fan.
I still
You haven't seen that TikTok?
I guess not. I
thought it was so funny. I thought it was so funny at first.
You're funny.
I can show you whenever we take a break from this. It doesn't look like
We're not taking no break, dude.
Oh,
We gonna knock this thing out.
we
We gonna
gonna
go to
hand
lunch.
we're going hand. Is that you or me?
Probably, yeah, I don't know. Fuck you.
The disadvantage was both, I think, Samsungs now. So it's the case.
God, you make me so hard, dude.
This camera's like, if it had feelings, bro, I would have. I want to know.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it's been recording this entire time.
Heck, yeah, dude. I can't wait to get a hard on watching this video later. Jesus Christ, Jordan.
All right, we are now done with that. Dang, only 17 minutes to get that done, Michael. Look at that, we're on a
I
roll.
don't see the G2 sensor. Oh, is this it?
Probably, yeah. There's a wire loom up there somewhere. I just don't remember which one it is. Yeah, pull that up. But yeah,
I need your stinking video.
you just unplugging stuff.
I'm gonna unplug whatever I need to.
Fair enough.
Asking for it back.
So yeah, Michael's now up here just unplugging stuff. That made it very satisfying. That's left a
How
piece.
does that come out of there?
What, the wire?
Yeah, how does it come out of the...
Some such. Oh, you got it? You got it?
I go ball.
Dude, do you need one?
Huh?
Do you need one?
No.
Huh?
No.
We just muscling this?
That's it.
I think so. I think so.
It appears to go down to it. So yeah. When we take it out, we gotta make sure we don't rip it off. Because I'm sure you don't want to buy what is probably a wideband O2 sensor.
Yeah. The car will not be going anywhere.
They not cheap. It's like $200.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think my maintenance plan will cover that.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
My car. Good response. That's my dilemma. It's hung
So
up.
how does that break off then?
I don't know. It's hung up on it.
You're hung up on it.
Oh. Word?
You gonna sell this?
Nope. Not doing it. I'm not selling stock parts again. Maybe the wheels. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. I'm not. I've learned my lesson on that one.
Good. I'm glad I can sway you.
Sway bar?
Jordan, where do you see... You said that you saw a freaking turbo. I don't see no turbo.
I can see, like, I can't see the actual turbo, but you can see the opening for it.
Where? Oh, there it is. Oh, come loose, Daddy. Oh, come loose.
This might be a Hayden thing, because he's way stronger than we are.
Well, if there wasn't a strut in my way, this wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah. Push it.
It's like right where I gotta pull.
Yank it, boy. It's like, what's it hung up on? Is it hung up on the turbo?
I think it's just like seized in a way. I mean, I can wiggle it, but like, don't do what I need it to.
Is it hung up on something?
Well, we're having to continue this from the phone because my GoPro died again. Shocker there. But we actually forgot a bolt to the mountain bracket. Yeah, I forgot it. Michael didn't know about it. So he's now under there doing that, and we're hopefully one step closer. Huh?
No, I need a deep well, I think. Hang on.
Oh gosh.
Hang on.
Our lineup of deep wells is very slim. Is it too big?
Maybe I don't. Hang on. I might be able to jank it in there.
Yeah, we've got everything off. It's partially separated from the turbo. It's just I completely glossed over that. So Michael is now taking care of that for me, and we will be ready to take this.
Pictures of my dick. Got a heart on it.
You got the blood flowing?
What?
Got the blood flowing?
Did you look?
No.
You're lying.
I'm trying to find you. Where are you at? Where are you? Trying to draw my phone in here, but you can't even see you.
I'm gonna see you.
Oh.
Okay, so there's that one. Oh, never mind. Suck it.
Oh, legs, legs. What are those?
What kind of flock? Where did it go?
I don't know.
There it is. Found it.
You fountained it?
Fountain?
Fountain.
I love fountain drinks.
Yeah.
What fountain drink is this?
I don't know why it made me laugh, but it did. So here we are. There we go. That's the angle everyone wants.
What, right up my pants?
Nah.
There's gotta be an easier way, dude.
Oh, dang, my knee. My
What happens
effing
when you
knee.
get old?
Huh?
What happens when you get old?
I know.
Dude, what?
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and cut and then come back once those bolts are off so Michael can figure this out in peace.
Once I get it off.
Alright, we've got reinforcements. You okay, Michael?
Yeah. Immediately goes to a porno. Immediately sounds like a porno as the camera's on.
You know, we have reinforcement from Sir S2000 himself.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I break this shit.
Hayden's like, I don't mess with German cars.
You think I work on cars for fun?
That's the part each of us least enjoys is actually working on them. We enjoy driving them.
Oh, so I patched a new plan though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do
Yeah?
is I'm gonna buy a totaled out Speed 6.
Yeah?
All drop swap it.
No, it's already
I
on
like
the
that.
drive. And
No,
I'll
I'm
turn it
talking Speed
into my race car
Oh.
There you go.
and leave them on for daily driving.
I thought you were gonna swap the all drive to the main shit. Gotcha.
Cool. Okay.
Oh gosh, here he comes. Oh, he's actually yanking that. Oh. Crank it with open turbo. Alright, sounds like I'm just kidding, I'm not doing that. That would sound terrifying. Crazy though. It would probably not even start really though because the O2's not hooked up.
Give it a shot, see what happens.
Ah, sounds like a good idea. Boom! Thing just explodes. But dang, look at that turbo. Actually, not as small as I thought it would be. I pictured this thing with like a tiny turbo. It's still not big, but you know, it's there. It's average. It's average. It's an average turbo. It's average turbo.
Shit, I might even say above average.
It's above average. It's average size. It's average size, guys. Oh, hey, there's a whole expedition outside. I don't know what he's doing, but he's there. You alright? Oh, it's almost out. Dang, Michael. See, this is where I would have gotten hung up.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit. A sword.
My wet little pin tan.
All that
Dude,
rotations.
why?
What? What's going on? Trying to make sure.
Go.
What are you hung up on?
I don't know. Have you gotten anything?
Slow down. I'm gonna put my hand down
Is
there.
anybody in there?
Yeah. All right, don't fuck around. I'm about to help you. You'll pinch the shit out of my hand if you do.
You what?
You fucker. I have my hand down here. Don't go crazy.
Oh, you're good. There's nothing space, man. Oh, down. Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Reach around.
I'm trying to get it. It's hung up right
Well,
here.
I don't know.
What's it hung up on?
This heat shielding.
Well,
Is it round?
There's that, but then there's also the
Is it
bracket,
this thing down here?
the bracket bolt-ish down here too. Hand it to me so I can massage it.
What can I help with?
Is it hanging like all the way out of the car? Yeah. Can you pick up the back end? You'll get a lot more leverage on that and be able to turn it more. Oh, that was a good time. What the fuck?
right, we're gonna get this thing out and then we'll come back. I'm gonna try to give these guys a hand. I can't put my phone down like I could my camera.
Yeah, tell me about it.
All right.
In a full-on panic.
That was important that wasn't in the video.
Yeah, so we got.
I should have been filming.
I'm starting to get irritated with the bowl, so I'm kind of glad that
I
wasn't
can
on video.
tell.
So yeah, we got.
Crying.
All right, we got the top half on. That was easy. That was a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it helps when there's not a big cat in the way.
So we've got our wire extension on here. I guess part of this is we're gonna figure out whether this downpipe throws a check engine light or not. Apparently, a lot of the catted ones still do, and as part of my reason for buying a catted one was trying to avoid check engine lights. But yeah, so I mean, it might throw a check engine light, it might not. I guess the only way to find out is to drive it, and then if not, we can get a spacer for it, and it'll probably be fine. I was reading on the thing that people are doing spacers on these cars, so I think we're good on that front. We'll figure it out.
You fronting right now, dude?
I'm from. I'm cabin.
I remember the T-bolt clamps when we did the intake.
I watched some of those videos last night.
Zane, what do you think? I'm gonna have to try to figure out like a green screen Animal Crossing box and just put like some random text there.
Oh my.
What?
I don't think we're gonna be getting that. Why?
Alright, y'all ready?
I was gonna be about this probably.
Ready?
Yep.
Alright guys, it's the next day. I'm back from the concert, as you guys can probably obviously see, and it was a fantastic time. I am definitely sore and tired because we didn't get home until almost 3 a.m. So, because we were 2 hours away from the venue and all that, and so very tired, very exhausted, but it was a fantastic time. But anyway, thank you all for watching this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content coming soon on the GTI. We've got so many stuff on the way. The build is progressing extremely fast compared to how long and drawn out the Sport Track build was. I mean, this car is just blitzing through, and I've got headlights on the way. I've got paddle shifter extender things on the way. I've got what else do I have on the way? I've got exhaust tips being delivered today for the Resonator Delete, which I'm so torn on doing now, but I'm pretty sure I'm still going to go through with it just because the car's I could use a tad more volume, and I think the Resonator Delete will give me that volume that I'm seeking, and that's kind of that with that front. The car does have a check engine light, which is unfortunate. I'll have to work around that, unfortunately, but not the worst thing in the world. The Sport Track had the same problem, and it's just, weaseling my way around it, and then, of course, I know a lot of people are going to be like, when's the car getting tuned? When's the car getting tuned to take advantage of it? Blah, blah, blah. As I've said before, the car's under warranty, so I have to wait until that warranty expires before I flash a tune because, unfortunately, dealerships have caught on to the whole reset the tunes to stock thing, and a lot of modern ECUs actually track how many times your car is flashed. Now, am I aware the GTI is doing that? Not exactly, but I know cars like Veloster N's do this, and other car companies have this thing where the computer knows how many times it's been flashed, so you can be able to tell if it's been flashed, like flash forward tune and the flash back to stock to go to the dealer. So I'm just taking the safe route. I was waiting on my warranty to expire before I start tossing tune files on the car and all that, and that's really that on that front. But like I said, I got a lot of stuff on the way for the car. I think unless I decide to do the turbo muffler delete, I think we're good on performance for now. I think from here we're just going to be focusing on getting the car looking better. I got aero stuff picked out. I'm going to get a hold of it, like pieces at a time, of course. And it's just going to be kind of just more simple stuff before we really push for the tune and all that stuff to really start pushing power out of the car. We're not going to go terribly crazy power. It is my daily at the end of the day, so I think stage 2 might be the highest it ever goes. So, I mean, it'll be 300 and something wheel, which is plenty fast for me. It'll put me right on the bumper of my friend Michael's big turbo speed 3. He's making probably high 3s, so it'll put me right on his door. So that's kind of the goal, is to kind of have a comparable car, and you know, that's kind of what we're doing. I'm just trying to, you know, build a German, more modern version of his car in a sense. But anyway, that's it for now, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content coming soon, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day, guys.